Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. We're back on iOS. I'm now level 48, progressing through, and I have bought a new rod. So today I want to show you the difference in the max drag as well. So we've got this rod here, which I've brought this one. We had already, was it this one we already had? Yeah, we already had, no, okay, this is the new one that I brought. Okay, so yeah, this is the original one that we had. So as you can see on here, we got an Ambusher 9000. And then on this one, we got the Ambusher 9500. Because I've got the 9500 reel on there, I'm not able to max drag this one because there's not a leader strong enough that it snaps off, because the rod's set at 52 pound, the line's set at 53 pound, and yet the reel is set at 53 pound, but the leader 50 pounds. So it does break. If you don't want it to break and you want to balance it, then of course you do want to go for the Ambusher 9000. Anytime I do live streams, I'll always use a face camera mic for videos. I just use a mic, randomly hit record. That's how we get those good videos on iOS. I'm not making any edits at all. I want to try and keep it as natural as possible so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so mono leaders, if we scroll right down to the very bottom here, when we get to level 50, as you can see, that mono leader there is 43 pound. This is the leader that I've got here, which is 37. I did buy this one here. This one is 50 pound. For 11 bait coins, you get 30 of them. 50 pound, 50.7 pound leader. There isn't a stronger one than that, and that's because the max level on iOS is level 50. Hopefully at some point they do upgrade it. I'm pretty sure they will, but yeah, level 50 at the minute. And then if we look in here in the tools and tackle, as you can see, I'm doing quite well. I got 27,000 no, 275,524. Now when I get to level 50 again, I will be able to unlock this net. Look at that, 185,000. That's a little bit on the expensive side, but it's not impossible. It is doable. I could also buy this here right now, which is the bite alarms for free rods, but I want to get the 4 rod holder, so I'm going to wait until I hit level 50. We're going to head over into St. Croix today, and we are going to catch some of those blue catfish. Like I said before, when I hit level 48, we're going to come back. So when we last did a video, we was level 46 and I was fishing off the kayak, which if you haven't got the same rod as me and you've got a weaker rod, I would definitely recommend fishing off a kayak. If you try doing what I'm about to do, we have to rent that because I don't have a boat. If you're trying to do what I'm about to do and you don't have the same rod, your rod, reel, line or whatever, it will break. If you've got it balanced, you just will not be able to reel that fish in. So definitely recommend for you guys to fish off this kayak if your rod isn't that strong. And of course, do not put the anchor down. If you put the anchor down, then you're not going to be able to reel the fish in. When you've got a weak rod and you're on a boat like this, it will just pull you around the lake a little bit, and it makes it possible for you to get that fish in. So good idea if you don't have a very good strong rod. But because we've got the heavy chaser, which is a good rod to use for here. I remember when I used to fish here a long time ago, when I was playing on PC and when I was playing on PS4 as well, that some of these catfish went up to 80 odd pound, nearly 90 pound in weight as unique. But I think they buffed that, because I had a unique the other day and it was nowhere near as big as what it used to be. So let's have a quick look at the unique catfish that we caught the other day. So if we head over to here, then go to fish, and then we need to go to fish here. Then we need to select Michigan, if we can find that somewhere. That's going to be way down there, isn't it? Oh, actually, there's names of fish. Let's have a look, see if it says blue catfish there. Bulldog. We'll get there eventually. Blue catfish, there we go. Okay, that's on the wrong thing. There you go, unique blue catfish. So, okay, that's, yeah, £68.50 just over of unique blue catfish. I'm not sure if they still go up to 90-ish pounds. I really don't know. I guess the more I play here, the more I fish here. Eventually, we're going to find out. So, fishing off the dock, if you're in the boat, and then you just want to cast towards that mast there of the boat, that big pole sticking up, that's where we're aiming for. Now, when I'm fishing off here, you don't need to cast that far, anywhere between 60 foot, even like that, 31 foot, that's fine. Anywhere between around 30 foot and 60 foot is the sweet spot for these catfish. Now, we've completed all Fish Monster missions and all missions on Fishing Planet. And of course, when those new updates come out, I'll always let you guys know about the new updates and let you know what's going on and what's going to be dropping and when it's dropping. And yeah, when those new lakes come, I'll always get in there showing you on Facecam and mic. Well, I always do that as a live stream when the update drops for new maps. I get in there, complete all new missions, showing you new hotspots, how and where to catch certain fish. We also have a playlist of just Fishing Planet, so if you're stuck on anything at all, I definitely recommend for you guys to look through that. Couldn't give you a better reason to hit that subscribe button other than that. We're also doing 30 days in each lake. Now, if you fish 30 days, I've mentioned it before, if you fish 30 days in a lake, you get yourself a free gift. You only get it the one time, though. You don't get to redo it again. Okay, we snagged onto something there. Yeah, so fish 30 days, you get a free gift. If you come out of the lake, you go back into the lake and fish for another 30 days, you will not get a free gift again. You only get it the once, so bear that in mind. But it's pretty good because you do get X Series stuff, and obviously the X Series stuff is the better gear. And up there on the top right, using on this lure, this is an, oh gosh, we got snagged again. Well, there you go, we unsnagged it that time. Yeah, I am using the X Series lure here, as you can see. So, is what I normally do when I'm fishing off the dock here, like this. I put 2 bait rods out like that, or in some cases, if I'm a higher level and I've got the better gear, I will put a 4 rod stand down and I will mess around with the lure and have 4 rods set out. But I don't have that, so we got 2 rods set out and I mess around with this lure. Now, I've done this a little bit. We've had a few walleye here. I've had quite a lot of smallmouth bass as well by fishing here as well. It's good because I'm a little bit impatient and I like to occupy myself. If I'm waiting for a fish to hook on, this is why I like messing around with a lure rod, because then that way I'm not kind of just sitting there doing nothing. There's a chance that I'm still going to catch fish on those bait rods, but it also gives me another chance to try and catch on this lure rod. Keeps your hands busy. So if you can catch fish anywhere in the game, on no matter what map you're on. But I've mentioned this before, if you're fishing a hotspot, you're much more likely to catch the fish that little bit quicker or that bigger fish. Now, yeah, I used to play this game. I've been playing this game now over 6 years. And when I first started this game, I've seen a lot of changes, and the changes are definitely for the best. And they do update this game quite regularly. Not like every month, but yeah, they have competitions and all different types of stuff like that. And of course, I'm max level on PS4 and on PC on Steam. So my plan is to get to max level on here, which I'm not very far away now. So I just hope that they do upgrade it at some point. And of course, this is coming to Android. Again, when it does drop on Android, I will let you guys know. I know it's a little bit of a strain when you're just waiting for something, but oh, we got a bit of interest there. So that's on this rod. To be honest, that was a little bit of a slow go. To be honest, this one is 9:17, so we've been fishing here. I guess we did come over in the kayak. I was going to say, normally within about the first 5 minutes of in-game time, not real time, you would normally catch a fish. But yeah, in this case, it has taken that little bit longer. So if we go into photo mode, we can see there you go. blue catfish. Oh, and you know why else it is slow? Because I'm using the wrong bait. Oh, come on, Bubbles. Alright, well, nobody saw that. Okay, duck muscle meat. That's the best bait, I think, to catch these catfish. Now, of course, you can use all different types of baits. As you can see, I was using the wrong bait there, but yet it still worked. You can use small minnows, large minnows. You can use shiners. You can use large cut bait, small cut bait, medium cut bait. And, of course, the good old duck muscle, which the duck muscle is a very cheap bait. You get a good amount for your money. And, you definitely, yeah, if you're using duck muscle meat, you're doing nothing but earning very good profit. Right, so 39 foot, that one was fine. That one's going off again instantly because now we got the right bait on there. So this rod here, as you can see, I've got it set to max drag and it does not snap off. It doesn't break. And that's because the reel does not match the rod. It's a little bit below. But for the other rod, yeah, I have to take the drag down one like that, because if it's set to max, it will break. Really, I think I'm probably going to end up buying the other reel, the 9,000 rather than the 9.5, using the 9.5. So as you can see, this one is one away from max drag. I cannot set this to max drag. I've done it a few times and the line has broke. So yeah, I think the Ambusher 9000 reel is probably the better way to go. I hope, I really do hope they hurry up and add on Congo River and the other lakes into this place, because I definitely want to fish some of those better places. But I don't mind for the moment, because I've still got 2 more levels to go till I hit level 50. Then when I hit level 50, we have got the awesome Weeping Willow, which is carp madness. And I do like fishing for carp because they do put up a good fight. They definitely do. Leave in the comments section below. I do try my best to respond to every comment. Let me know what fish you guys like to catch, or what is your favourite fish to catch in the game. I'm interested to find out. For me, I don't know. So I like catching Nile perch because they are monsters, but I really do enjoy catching the striped bass as well as that. Definitely carp as well. I can't choose between the two as of yet. What I like to catch better. Probably, I don't know, I would say carp actually. Especially in Weeping Willow, because there's a lot of different types of carp you can catch. That place is just built for pure carp. It's great. There we go, Lake Sturgeon. So you can also get some of these here as well, which these do give pretty good XP, if I'm honest. Look at that. It doesn't look that big, but £43. It's not a bad size. 644 XP plus 3,000 cash. So the cash is not bad as well. Now, bear in mind, of course, I am using the X series barbless hook, #4. Now, if you don't have the X series hook, it's okay. It's fine. As long as you're using a 4-aught hook, you'll still catch them the same as I'm catching them. But if you can, I do recommend using barbless hooks, because of course that is going to always help you level up that little bit quicker. So if you're looking for that XP, definitely try and use barbless hooks. And of course you can use premium like I am. Now, you don't have to, nor am I sponsored in any kind of way, but I definitely recommend premium if you need a lot of cash or if you need to level up fast, because that is a quick way to do it. Now, of course, you don't have to purchase it if you don't want to, but it's definitely a faster way to do it. If you're not busy for a day, even buying a 1-day premium, you're going to notice a massive difference in leveling up insanely fast. So after this video, I'm going to obviously carry on grinding out here for a bit. We've already done pike in this place, so that's why I wanted to come and get some more lake sturgeon and some catfish as well. But the next video I will be level 50. So of course for level 50 we're going to be buying all the better gear and we're going to definitely be heading over into Weeping Willow as well. I'm quite excited for that. Even though I'm max level 80 on PS4 and max level 80 on PC on Steam, I have really enjoyed playing it on iOS, because I can just kind of lay down and chill and keep playing my game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bit obvious that I'm a bit addicted to this game after playing for 6 years, and yet I still get hype for playing this game, especially when those updates come out. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. I don't know what to do first. I get all excited, and yeah. We're also going to have other videos coming of obviously me fishing in other lakes for 30 days and seeing what free gifts it gives us in those other lakes as well. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Smack that like button, of course, if you're still enjoying Fishing Planet. And we catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.